We're gonna go get it in a second. I know.
Because like over the winter, it's something that needs to be inside. Go there. Just go with. I have on top of this.
Yeah, I was like, he's a little lacking. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've seen.
Ginger mouse? Yeah. It's kind of like an airhead. You chew it up and then it just kind of dissolves in your mouth.
Like haichu? Do you know haichu? Do you know haichu? No, candy. Yeah. Salt candy. Yeah.
This festival has a magical power to bring people together. Americans, Japanese, and Japanese Americans, and the performers and viewers in St. Louis area, and also across the country, and someone from all the way from Japan, with one shared purpose. Let us have a successful festival.
Give me a drum roll. Gently, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2024 Japanese Festival is hereby officially open. You're welcome once again. Subtitles.
sizes. When I was a kid, I don't know how, but I figured out the sensor didn't work on machines, so like I tested it one day and got like 10 things.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow. So the thing get on up before the channel get us.
So I squishy is a little bit squishy, so you should go Japanese.
Read the synopsis there. Like that panel from the left is entertaining all that.
That is a lot.
All right, you want to go ahead and go?
Yeah.
That is some air freshener, lanyard, or candy.
私は一人この道を歩いてもあの人が帰ってきそうなそんな気がして
People to go to heaven.
Okay.
And to prove that, I can show you like one verse that I love. It shows about God's character and His mercy. He says, right. So this was to a church, and the people at that church, someone was.
I don't think you're going to hit the 15 meter thing, my friend. Purchase and scan right here.